Uchi, malcriada. Y ahí te mando. Y de noche la sueño. Y todavía no entiendo. Hizo volar tan alto, me dejó sin alas, luego soltó. Yo la quería por ella, para mí una estrella. Y la consumí tanto, me puso celoso, luego se soltó. Creo que ya te envié.
Sí. ¿Qué es Domingo Winero?
Hoy es domingo, fue
¿Y winero?
winning del juego.
¿Es
Winning,
de ganar?
no, winning eleven, el juego. Así se llamaba.
Win es ganar.
No, está bien, pero el juego se llamaba Winning Eleven. Entonces ya todos se conocen. Vamos a jugar Winning, ¿me entiendes? Domingo, Winner.
Pero puedo estar en ambos. Ah, es normal.
No
A
sé,
ver,
creo que no. Sería ya muy bravo tu cela, si es eso.
amor, sí estoy conectada.
¿Y puedes ver la pantalla?
Amor, pero se escucha lo que estás diciendo. No
Ah,
escucho.
ya. Ahora sí, ahora sí,
Ah, ahí el micrófono.
ahora sí, ¿no?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And the counter is on. Serginho. Oh, what a climb! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Batistuta.
That's positional gold. He utilised it.
Rummenigge! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Basten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Beckham. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Now it's Batistuta. Mateus. Batistuta. Can he finish? And again. It's a goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah, well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now this could be a chance. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Batistuta, and he was quick to react. Messi, Beckenbauer, Van Basten, back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. What a throw in. And here's Van Basten. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi is... Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and...
He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, what has happened here?
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Rummenigge. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break,
Un saludo
they
para
should
mi
impose
falla
themselves even
enamorada
more, and
que tiene los ojos
probably
pegados.
only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Lovely feet. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hits one! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Serginho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have...
He rises! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rummenigge. He's gone for goal. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Van Basten. That is lovely. And it's Ribery. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Salah. Passes short and sharp. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
A real chance if he can get through. Serginho. He gets big. And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's had it nicked away. That pass has been well intercepted. Adams. Messi. Sporting couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge, there's the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. He can get that clear. Oh, that is a nice touch. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he has been fouled there. Cannavaro can get it clear. Cannavaro. He's in a good... And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's been caught napping. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And Batistuta!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Batistuta. Beckham. Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the finish! Beckenbauer. Beckham! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means.
Chance for the header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Numero 9.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out to the right. Luis Garcia. And it's Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Now who's going to be first to this? And they're back on the ball again. He's onside. He gets big. Xavi Alonso could move up a gear here. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have...
It's Van Basten! And that's been won straight back. Xavi Alonso.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Adams. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, important interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Ribery. Serginho. Shot. Batistuta! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Ribery is flagged offside. Good-looking ball. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's going to go a long way. Back into the middle. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! And they're back in front. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Can he finish? It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Van Basten. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in a real chance! What a wonderful goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Distributed tidily. Luis Garcia. Oh, he's found it. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just eases him off the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Bayern will lay claim to that. And it's half-time here. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Here we go again. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribery. Xavi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Ronaldinho. That is a brilliant interception. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man. Van Basten! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Ribery, Mohamed Salah, and here's Van Basten. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ronaldinho. Xabi Alonso. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27 lascia il campo per il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Costa Curta clears. And here's Azar. Oh, what a ball! It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka gets flagged offside.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17 Ribery. Numero 3 numero 12
Now it's
lascia il
Saka.
campo per il numero 14.
Now it's Hazard. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big
Il numero
chance!
23.
And that has been clubbed away. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's a throw-in. Iniesta. Barella. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He can run onto that. Well read, nice interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, sweet feet. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chooses to go back. And again! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Messi. Mbappe has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the number on the board is 3. Rice. Hazard. Van Basten. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Van Basten. It's a mighty effort! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Owen, delicate ball and it needs chance with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. David Villa. Look at the space here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Marritus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
David Villa. And that has been clubbed away. Van Basten tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Timber gets over and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi climbs up big! There it is! The breakthrough strike! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Owen. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. David Villa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. David Villa! That's another chance! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Threads one in. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! In he goes again! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Ribery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. He gets big. Oh, he's found him in space. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, smashing header. No, not the best of headers. Palmeiras upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Real chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Ha segnato al 34esimo minuto, numero 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Beckenbauer. David Villa. Owen. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Owen. David Villa. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shot could be on. Has a go! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Palmeiras go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Timber cuts out the pass. And it's Ribery. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's ball. Well, that's well seen too. Owen. He could be in here. He's found a way through. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And he thumps it clear. Beckenbauer. The ball has bounced loose now. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well read, nice interception. Soboslai. He's in a good shape to shoot! Goal! Botafogo!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will...
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Mohamed Salah. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That has been cut short. Now it's Hullet. Soboslai. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Soboslai. Chouameni. It's Hullet. 30 minutes gone. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Son Heung-min. The fullback is in acres of space here. Big header! Goal! Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Belletti. Ribery. And he's in on goal. Oh, this is... Can he finish? No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Ronaldinho. Look at the... And the shot! That has been knocked clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Played out towards the right wing. And we've reached half-time.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Botafogo with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Soboslai. That's very neat. Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking tidy in possession here. And the shot's on here. Mbappe. He gets big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Botafogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! It's a good spell of possession, this. And the pass is intercepted. Soboslai.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Serginho. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he's going for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a throw. Messi. Now it's Roberto. Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. That's a smartly directed ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Salah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, this looks sharp. It's Van Basten! Beckenbauer. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Roberto Baggio shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Roberto Baggio deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ribery. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So it is still 0-0.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Batistuta. Van Basten! Beckenbauer. And it's Van Basten. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Colo Colo! There is the breakthrough!
Gol per il Colo Colo. Ha segnato al 27esimo minuto, numero 22.
Colo Colo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's an excellent interception. Roberto Baggio. Davis. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Colo Colo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Serginho. He's played him through. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time getting close now. And here's Baggio. Ribery. And it's Van Basten. Serginho. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Colo Colo have it back and can go again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Colo Colo looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Colo Colo with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. It's a loose ball. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Davis in acres of space out wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Davis. Davis touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He could be in here. Davis has it in a wide position. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that's a little loose. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Big chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, what a climb! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Colo-Colo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that has been cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Darwin has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Davis, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davis is herring after that one. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Davis. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Serginho, and he's in. Can he finish? Played over towards the opposite flank. Davis. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Adams with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Serginho. Nice defending, physical and effective. Beckenbauer, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Colo
are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Mohamed Salah. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Davis. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, Nunez! Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes to add. Roberto Baggio. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Nunez! Well now, and the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Baggio. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ribery. And that is as far as it goes. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.